I'd like to call this meeting to order. Will the secretary please call the roll?
Mrs. Becker?
Here.
Mrs. Chu?
Here.
Mr. Sismar?
Here.
Mr. Hong?
Here.
Mrs. Lax?
Here.
Mrs. Reese?
Here.
Mr. Seeler?
Here.
Mrs. Shaw?
Here.
President Simmons?
We have a quorum. Please rise to salute the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The New Jersey Open Public Meeting Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to advance notice of and to attend the meetings of public bodies which any business affecting their interests is discussed. In accordance with the provisions of this act, the East Brunswick Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting to be published at the Board of Education offices. Written notice was also provided to the Sentinel, the Newark Star Ledger, the Home News and Tribune, and the Municipal Clerk of East Brunswick. All Board of Education meetings, with the exception of executive session discussions, are videotaped for later broadcast. It is the policy of the Board of Ed that videotape meetings are not edited for any purpose. Individuals who speak at the board's public meetings should be aware of these videotaping rules. Good evening. Our last board meeting before the start of school.
Correct.
I'm sure that all those parents who are watching us are getting busy for back to school, so I just have to say this. My youngest graduated college in the spring. So for the first time in 25 years, because I have a very big age difference, I do not have a child to do back to school shopping for. And I know that.
She's
offering
her
I have had
Sure.
said this to people, and they have emailed me their children's class list and says, we don't want you to feel bad. Go buy $100 worth of highlighters.
And I need to have your calculator. You can get my
Calculator. But my
That makes
point
two of us.
is, for those of you who are doing it, and you're waiting on lines, and it's aggravating, and they're out of things, cherish it. Because one day you're going to miss it. It's really a wonderful, special time of the year. So that is my sentimental journey for tonight. And now to bring us back into the present, preschool report. Take it away, Dr. Valesky.
You mean the superintendent's report?
preschool.
You said preschool.
I meant preschool, not preschool. We're a K-12 district. I thought you knew that. Okay.
Because I had deja vu all over again.
Okay.
It's back to preschool.
Let me rephrase that.
Okay, superintendent's report
For the,
before the beginning of school.
thank you so much.
You're
That's why you're
absolutely welcome.
superintendent.
Absolutely welcome. Good evening, everyone. We are pleased to welcome approximately 70 new certificated staff members to new teacher orientation this week. Additionally, we have about 30 new support staff members arriving at the start of school. We are nearly staffed and look forward to the expansion of the East Brunswick Public Schools family. Beginning Tuesday and concluding today, we hosted new teacher orientation at Hammersholt Middle School. And I do have to segue for just a second. We had a very interesting exercise today. As the staff finished their last exercise at about 3:40 today, staff lined up outside of Hammersholt, and they exited the building to applause from the existing staff. So it was a good
That's
time.
very nice.
Yeah, welcome to East Brunswick. During new teacher orientation, we welcome new staff members to our tradition of excellence in the academics, athletics, and arts. They were introduced to the technology offered in the district, safety procedures, and expectations of instructional best practices to ensure success for all students. The ongoing theme of the week was, with the best teachers, every student can achieve success. These new teachers are committed to ensuring that success and are eager to meet their students on the first day of school. Thank you to all the administrators and mentors who helped to make orientation so successful. We've also hired 6 new administrators in recent months. The new administrators discussed best practices in leadership, providing support to teachers, and their role in keeping our schools safe. At the last board meeting, I shared photos of the district's facilities upgrades. Tonight, I wanted to share this photo I received late today of the multipurpose room floor installation at Chittick Elementary. This is real time, so the floor is going in and it's moving along, right, Mr. Julian? Tuesday, September 4th is the first day back for teachers. Wednesday, September 5th is the first day of school for all students. Orientation for all schools will be held the week of August 27th. All orientation dates and back-to-school nights are posted on the district calendar on our website. This year, bus passes will be available through Parent Access on Monday, August 27th after 4 p.m. The Transportation Department has been busy updating the routes and identifying where activity buses are assigned. If you do not have internet access, contact the school's main office to obtain copies of these important documents and forms. Fall sports are up and running. Please check eastbrunswickathletics.com for team schedules. Looking forward to a great season. Go Bears! While we do not publicly discuss security details, the district considers safety and security to be highly critical in our operations. We can report that the district has continued to implement upgrades to security systems and features to enhance operations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Valesky. And I believe that student schedules were available today?
They were available on the 22nd.
And for parents who don't have access, or students who don't have access to an internet, they can get those schedules
They
by
can.
contacting
Their
this
s-
office
the
or their school?
They're contacting school.
Okay. All right, and if you have any problems, you can always call.
Yeah, and if, they can.
Superintendent's office.
Absolutely. We'll make sure that it gets expedited.